Hey everybody, we are on our way to go pick up the 450. I'm super excited. This thing hasn't ran for 5 going on 6 years now. So this is a big day. It's the official start of our 24-hour Glen Helen bike build. So yeah, I'll see you when I get it unloaded. The battery that's in this thing is currently dead, so we're gonna be kicking it until I can get a new battery. So that'll be fun.
Welcome before I walk to a Chaparral.
Oh, there we go. Perfect. Well, I'll let you know how she does.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
So we've got the bike. You can see it right back there. You know, the guy who worked on it, he went ahead and he put a new air filter and a new battery in it, which I wasn't expecting. You know, that's 2 more things that we can check off the list, because the battery I had in it was dead, sitting in the shed for 6 years, and then same with the air filter. So 2 more things that I would have had to do, and he just went ahead and did it. So I'm pretty stoked on that, and can't wait to get this thing into the garage. We got still a bunch of things we got to do to it, so stay tuned. That's the problem with these small little trailers, is they suck to back up. Really hard to not jackknife them. All right, the bike is back in the garage, and this is a huge moment for me. I've been wanting to get this thing running for years now, so yeah, I'm just super excited, but we do have a lot of things we gotta cover. Starting up front, these front brakes gotta get rebleeded. This is the squishiest front brake I've ever felt in my life. We got to adjust our forks. I don't know how these super soft forks, because we've never messed with it, are going to do in Glen Helen throughout the 24-hour race. So we'll probably got to adjust those a little bit. I don't think I'll have to get higher spring rates, but definitely adjust the clickers. We're eventually going to need a new headlight, because that little halogen bulb just isn't going to cut it. As far as down here, I'm going to want to get a better skid plate than that. This guy only goes back to about right here. So I want to be able to protect my bottom side of the engine. Definitely new grips. These are all sticky and gross. Maybe some hand guards as well. New tires. The front mirror of these tires, they are new, but they're rotten and they're going to fall apart pretty quick. So maybe closer to race day, I'll throw some new tires on. I also want to go with some mooses so we don't have any failures during our race. Like I said before, the mechanic was kind enough to put a brand new battery and air filter in here. So that's 2 more things on our list that we can check off. One thing that I am looking forward to is getting some sort of radiator fan. I don't want us to have any overheating problems when this motor is being ran for 24 hours straight. So that's definitely going to be something I'm going to have to put on the to-do list. For those of you who know this bike, they know that these bikes come pretty detuned from the factory. This bike is totally stock. We've never messed with it. So we're gonna be having to do some modifications, some involving cutting part of the airbox to get better airflow, cutting some wires to basically bypass a retardation in the ignition system. Basically improving our throttle response and our power delivery. So that's something we're going to be having to do. But without further ado, let's get this thing started. All right. Without further ado, let's see if things fires up. Choke on. Woo-hoo-hoo! That makes me happy. Woo! So my plan with this bike is this coming October is to race this bike in the 24-hour Glen Helen race, which I think we could totally do. There's honestly not that much stuff we really need to do to it to make it rideable. There's just some things we got to do that make it race ready. For those of you who don't know, the 24-hour race is you can either do Ironman or team race. We will be doing the team race. I've got a group of 5 guys already that we're all going to tackle this thing. This bike will be running the entire 24 hours, even though I may not be, the bike will. So we've got to do some things to make sure this bike stays running without failure for 24 hours. So there's quite a bit of things we got to do to it.